One of the secrets of good bartending is efficiency. There's a drink out there that illustrates some of the aspects of efficiency. It's called the Bainbridge Island Iced Tea. Welcome to the Cocktail Spirit from Small Screen Network. I'm your host, Robert Hess. Now, if you're like me, periodically you have a problem where you've had a big party, and after the party you end up finding that you've got a lot of leftovers and you want to use those in an efficient manner. So here we are at a party, after a party, and we've got a lot of leftovers. We're going to make a famous drink called the Bainbridge Island Iced Tea. Let's take a look. It starts off with a ½ ounce, followed by 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 a ¼ ounce, followed by a ½ 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 ounce. Now to this, a couple of important ingredients. We have, the fresh squeezed lime juice. It's always important to use freshly squeezed lime juice. Here we're going to take and add 3/4 of an ounce. And then if you think about the other drink you might be thinking right now is called the Long Island Iced Tea. It adds a splash of Coke to the drink. Now, I'm not quite sure what Coke has to do with tea at all. And being from the Seattle area, coffee is a really big thing here. So instead of adding tea, the Bainbridge Island Iced Tea uses coffee instead. At least it gets that whole brewed concept going. And we're going to add a full ounce of brewed coffee. We've let it chill ahead of time. We don't want to take in the hot coffee interacting with any of the cold spirits you already have in already. Now we add our ice. Add some of the leftover garnishes that we had pre-made, and then shake it really well. That means take this, since the ice is already in the shaker, there's no need to take and use clean ice in this glass here. So just pour it the way it is, right into the glass, and there we have a Bainbridge Island Iced Tea. Now the nuances that are coming off to the aroma are actually quite amazing. I mean, some of the flavors, you can taste some of the sweet floral flavors, you can taste some of the more complex bitter notes. And I think, some of it has to do with the foam on the top of the drink. As the bubbles are popping, some of those flavors are actually getting exploded up in the air. If you watch really closely, you can kind of see, camera may not pick it up there, but little kind of explosions to kind of help the aromas come through. A very unique flavor, and I think the key aspect of this drink is every time you make it, it's going to taste different. And that's the wonder of a Bainbridge Island Iced Tea. I think you should try one after your next party.